All right. All right, all right, all right. Look what we have here. That is right, that is right, that is right. I am back. As promised. A little bit late, a few minutes late, but back as promised to play some more of this wonderful save. If you remember what was happening last time, basically what we're trying to do here is we're trying to make peak Bulgarian borders, right? That's the goal. We're trying to get peak Bulgarian borders, peak Bulgarian power. That's what we're looking at. That's what we want. I hope everyone's having a pretty good Sunday afternoon. I know that some folks, such strong country. I know that for my European folks, it's now in the evening. Actually, I know that the French election results will be coming in. So if anybody's watching that, that should be exciting. Actually, these results should be coming in right now. I had to open another tab. I was watching it just before starting the stream. But we're going to finish this. All right, we're going to stream this baby until we're done. So hopefully this will we'll have our proper Bulgarian superior borders. You know, fingers crossed for that. However, right now we are looking at running. All right, let's get this show on the road without further ado. All right, so last time we were here, we were, I believe, buying some schmucks off the Germans. Oh yeah, we gotta get rid of these. Gotta get rid of the agrarian unionists. I forgot that. Yes, we're trying to do our historical claims. Right, that is such a big thing. Hopefully support these activists at some point. And we were, yes, purchasing German junk. Because we need to rebuild our army, because we got into a civil war last time. Oh, joy. Things are just going up, aren't they? Hold on. Yes, this guy. We like this guy. I think we call it the Fatherland Army. Before our civil war tore our country apart. Green. Oh, yeah, there we go. Fatherland Army's back. It's even smaller than it was to begin with because the Zveno Civil War tore the country in two. However, I am hoping that through this we can sort of move on and get to a better tomorrow. Someone said 21 widths are overpowered. So I experiment with that. I'm going to add recon to these infantry divisions so hopefully it won't screw up our equipment too much. Doesn't look like it is. Looks like we're doing good. Some more radio coming in here. Alright. Yes, I think it'll be an interesting war with the Turkey here in the Axis. Oh my gosh. We spent so much time, if you saw the last stream, we spent so much time getting this guy in power in Hungary, making sure he got in power, and now they're like losing to the Romanians. Which hurts. It hurts me, honestly. I'm not a fan of the Hungarians getting pushed out by the Romanians. I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't think we can't send volunteers or do anything to help them, can we? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm desperately trying. We can deploy all these divisions, actually. And that'll let us send volunteers. Right? How many volunteers do we need to... Oh, we might lose before we can even get there. 4. Oh, that's right, because we have that Spanish Civil War. National spirit. Come on. Yeah. Come on, just hold for me. Just hold for me, please. We'll get there. We'll help save you. You just gotta hold for me. Industrial autarky. Is that what we want? Or do we want Cooperate with Italy. Promote women's suffrage. That's an interesting thing for fascists to want to do. We definitely want to organize the military. We need to get this. Come on, Hungary, if you lose. Good, that went through. Hungary, if you lose this war before my volunteers get there, I'm going to be mad because I spent so much time making sure that you were alive. They got southern Slovakia, too. I spent so much time making sure that you would live, Hungary. I'm going to be mega mad. If all of it's for nothing. Mega mad. You gotta throw me a bone here. You have got to throw me a bone here. Help me out. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Get my divisions to Budapest. We'll hold Budapest. We'll help win this war. If I start justifying on them, will they move? Oh, of course they have Soviet volunteers. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, that's so many troops. Oh, holy. That's so many troops. I'm back. Yes. I am back. I got the chat working too. If you can't tell by me responding a lot faster to your messages. The chat is working. I got it overlaid successfully. And I don't know if you remember the end of yesterday, but we were fighting now this painful war in Hungary. We spent all this time building up Hungary, and now they're getting absolutely dunked on by the Romanians. They're about to die up here. I hope you're having a good day. I don't know if you're European-based or US-based. If you're US-based, if you're having a good day. If you're European-based, I hope you're having a good evening. Let's see. Yeah, this is... Oh my gosh. Should we demand our historical claims right now? Do we have enough divisions to hold back the Romanians? In theory, we kind of do. Why are we... No. Sheesh. Germany, are you gonna help? No one's gonna help out there. The Soviets, of course, are gonna help out Romania because why wouldn't they? Okay, well, the bottom line here is that theoretically we could lose, right? However, big however, we will get tons of experience from it. And even though it will be heartbreaking to watch, we have to hold Budapest. This is like, this has to happen. Sheesh. Well, at least the fate of Czechoslovakia succeeded. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. Oof. Oh no. Hungary joined Axis. Hungary joined Axis. This is what we needed. Okay. If this doesn't evolve into a world war. Okay, good. Okay, we did our duty. We did our duty. Right? We succeeded here. We have done our duty. Hungary's now in the Axis. We made them survive long enough to where now it's half Germany's problem now too. They haven't joined the war yet. Hopefully they will. Alright, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. Whew. My effort was not for nothing. Oh, what can I put in here? Logistics, maybe? I have no clue. Air reformer. Why not, right? Why not an air reformer? Get us some experience. Alright, yeah, here comes Germany's troops. I think they're about to join the war. And then we should be able to work. This should go quicker than with Germany in the war. I just hope Romania does not join another faction. They are doing Balkans dominance, so you would think maybe... Oh, Italy joined. You would think that maybe that would help things out a little bit, right? Yes, I have thought about attacking. Actually, I think I might, as soon as I get the political power back to 75, I think I'm going to, because remember, half of my divisions are up here, and then the other half are right down here. I think I'm going to, I gotta get some equipment. Oh wait, what happened to my trade? And who's justifying against me? That's weird. Romania is, I believe. Yeah, they're probably doing puppet Bulgaria. I think I'm going to take that decision as soon as I have the political power, and hopefully Germany will give me my claims, right? Which is Dobruja. And I know northern Dobruja I might take as well because, you know, historical revisionism and whatnot. I still have to hold Budapest. That's still the main objective here. It's to stop Hungary from capitulating, because we did put a lot of effort into building them. Why am I building radars? I always like to build radars in the capital of the country that I'm playing, just to give some intel about the area, intel about troops, intel about formations. It helps with air superiority and whatnot too. Also, I am the only Axis, or theoretically in the future will be the only Axis person in this section. So getting some air superiority in the Balkans, or an intel superiority too, it's going to be very beneficial. Rally against the agrarians. Yeah, we got to get rid of these. Oh, that's right, I was going to take the other decision. I will. 75 political power. I will. I forgot. Like, I was too busy trying to suppress the agrarians, right? I want to get rid of them. Alright. Now we should probably do this. Pressure up the Balkans. Oh yes, we want pressure of the Balkans. We'll go ahead and rebuild the army to get those doctrine boosts. Just aircraft donation? Why would we decline? Sure, I'll accept your aircraft donation, Germany. I mean, we need them. Oh, so we have 6 divisions back at home. Stop training. We definitely need those aircraft donations. Can't say no. Help us bolster our air force. We can double our... I like how all of our fighters just got replaced with German planes now. Because the German planes are like so superior to what we've been building. Or what we have in like our stock. Alright, now we've got an air wing of 30, right? This is really going to help us dominate the skies. Germany's not entering this war with Romania. I want them to. I really want them to because I kind of sort of need them. I mean, by kind of sort of, I mean we really need them. Okay, yeah, they're appearing red, so I was kind of... Alright. Oh yes, no, not in prison. Demand historical claims. We'll just save it. Demand our historical claims. Let's see if this works, right? Will the Germans be nice to us? Will the Germans pressure? I mean, this is kind of... Yes! Yes! Germany recognizes our claims. Recognize claims. Add prearranged Bulgarian. Dobruja, Macedonia, Taras, and 3 others. Prearranged Bulgarian territorial expansion. Alright, so I've got that. And Dobruja. Anything else? No. Nothing else. That's pretty good, though, honestly. Alright, so we've got our claims recognized by Germany. Maybe it is time to... Once we get this rebuild the army, maybe I'll... What's the justification time? 95 days? Well, I guess we could go into Romania. Gotta think this through, because we do have literally almost half of our army stuck here in Budapest. I'm wondering why the Axis aren't joining in on this war. Maybe I can join in on my side? I mean, I don't have a lot of units down here. I really don't want a repeat of the Civil War where we lost half of our units because they were all off abroad fighting someone else. Although Romania is apparently justifying against us as we speak, so... But Turkey's here. You can always join the Axis. Yeah, we can always join the Axis. As soon as they attack, I think we can join the Axis now, in theory. Yeah. Whoa, hold on. Oh, this is a result of the peaceful build-up. So Germany just did the Slovakia for Danzig agreement, which is kind of... sort of, cheated Hungary out of their their territorial claims. But I mean, I'm not hungry. Why am I complaining, right? Danzig for Slovakia, befriend Poland. Huh. Oh, well, war's gonna start soon enough, anyways. They're gonna go around the Maginot. But it is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen them pull that off. They've made that agreement. Maybe they'll join again against Romania now, right? Maybe. Romania is justifying, so it does have like a slight concern. Okay, we're defiant. They have a war goal. Let me in, Hitler. They wouldn't. Alright, Turkey. Please move your troops in. Alright, there we go. We're in the Axis now. As a defense mechanism against Romania. Turkey, if you don't come help me, if Romania invades and you don't come help, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm expecting like some major assistance here. Interesting. The Romanians don't seem to want to fight me either. Where do my troops go? Oh, they're going home. Good, good. I want them to go home, actually. Is Italy fighting there too? Okay, it looks like Italy is fighting alongside the Hungarians. I think the situation is relatively secured. You know, minus the fact that my borders... Thank you, Turkey. Thank you. Actually, wait, no. Are you... Okay, you are coming to reinforce me. So Turkey's willing to help. That's great. Really needed that. Really needed their assistance. Yeah. Happy they're here. Oh, here we go. It's just battlefield support. We're not a major power or anything. Just stick with some simple air doctrines. Let's look at this artillery upgrade. What happened to this general here? Did he die or something? Wait, where'd he go? I joined the Axis and he's gone. That's weird. Guess I'll put you in charge. Thought I had another general. Alright, yeah, hopefully they'll work on pushing out the Romanians. But I guess that remains to be seen. What's everybody doing over here? Support the Golden Square. Or are we trying to coup the... Oh, this will be very interesting. We're trying to coup the Iraqis. Nice, rebuilding the army. Yes. We will get that line artillery built in there. Sure. Industrial autarky. Why not? Now that we're buying German planes, I guess there's less of a need. Research new tank designs, why not? I guess we decide to start building tanks once we have the ability to. I mean, we are bulking up really fast. Like, we're definitely bulking up here. We're definitely getting some major benefits here. Yes. Yes. The Romanians seem to be losing, which is good. I want to remind everyone, if you didn't see it, that it was the Bulgarian intervention in the early stages of the war that allowed Hungary to hold out to the point that they're at now. Carpathians. Oh, they're also war of the Axis. That's kind of funny. I bet they're going to join the Allies and like meme everything over. The war is only going to start in a realistic manner. If Carpathia joins the Allies, and then that brings the Axis into war, we may have to avoid that. Because that just feels wrong, right? The war over Carpathia. It's Turkey. I'm not sure to see, is this going to pull them into the Axis, like, immediately? Is that what this is going to do? Huh. We'll just have to see, I guess. I'm not sure what happens when they get down here. Annex Greece. Yeah, I think Greece is going to be the Axis' next target, which is great for me. There's plenty of territory that I need in Greece. Oh, Texas. Texas. He's not there. I thought he would be there. I thought by that point, who knows? They're not democratic, are they? Oh, they are. Wonderful. Love that. So yeah, I'm thinking World War II realistically, maybe start over Greece. Or maybe Yugoslavia? Yugoslavia's just kind of sitting here. Not really doing anything. I could join the war against Romania. However, there are not any troops. The troops in my country would not be able to assist my troops in the war against Romania. Hold on, what do we need? We need German infantry equipment. I'm going to go and buy more German artillery. Honestly. Purchase some motorized, too. Just clean them out. Clean out the Germans. Let's just buy stuff from them. I mean, because we're going to need it eventually for our armies. Right? So I'm going to put... Someone told me 21 width was overpowered in the new patch. I think in the last one. So I am going to go ahead and put artillery on here. Of course we need new factories. Sheesh. However, we should get really close there, and this should give our divisions just an extra oomph that they need, I guess. I'm really surprised that no one else is joining this war. Like, why? I mean, the Germans are befriending Poland. So they got so many things they could do. And yet they're not. They're just befriending Poland instead. This is very interesting. I've always loved the concept of like a slower Axis build-up, where they're slowly like pressuring people. This is a fairly healthy Axis. If, you know, we can beat the Romanians, that is. I don't know, I'm not really going naval. We'll use an anti-tank, just in case we need it, because I know the Allies can be real tricky. Real tricky with their armor. The Danish Empire? Since when? Since when? They didn't even go fascist. What? How did this happen? They weren't even on the fascist path, and they went fascist? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is this tree? Sheesh. This is a big tree. That's so funny to me. Well, Denmark's now in the Axis. For whatever it's worth. That's funny. Germany, you could destroy Romania if you join this war. Or Or Turkey. You could also destroy. Oh, and we've got Iraq now. Iraq is a Reichskommissar. Oh my gosh. Iraq is a Reichskommissar of... Wow. The Reichskommissar of Turkey. Hello, Austria. Welcome back to the stream. A lot of weird things are happening. We've got Iraq was just through like a focus of Turkey has become a Reichskommissar of Turkey, which is going to be fun. Oh, and Iraq has a war goal. Oh, the UK has a war goal against Iraq. Oh, and the UK has... Oh, wait. Does it have a war goal against Turkey, too? Oh, it has... Yeah, it has a war goal against Turkey and Iraq. So the UK has the war goal that it needs to start the World War. That's an interesting, like, World War II kind of, like, flashpoint. Oh, yeah, let's imprison these leaders. Gotta get rid of the agrarians. Can you imagine World War II starting because Turkey, a Turkey that's in the Axis, supported a coup in Iraq that removed, like, a United Kingdom-backed government all over oil. Imagine that. Imagine World War II starting over British access to oil in Iraq. That's really interesting. Ugh, Romania's going to join the Axis. Like, I already know that Romania's going to join the Allies, and it's going to be a big, huge, massive headache. Germany, why are you? You just did the befriend Poland focus. Why are you justifying? What? Why are you justifying on Poland? That's a choice. That's definitely a choice. Yeah, they did the Slovakia for Danzig. First I've ever seen them actually pull it off. But now they're justifying, even though they just did the befriend Poland focus, so... Uh-oh. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Big money moves. What focus did we just complete? It was something over here, wasn't it? Yeah, industrial autarky. Can we bypass joining the tripartite pact? Great. Alright, so we're in the Axis. Total war. Join all wars against the enemy of its faction, with the exception of the USSR. Total war is kind of cool. Although the Third Bulgarian Empire sounds even cooler. Peaceful development. Should I just be in the Axis and just do peaceful development? Oh, that's so painful. Government reforms. Let's do these industry investments. Because we just lost consumer goods factory from government reforms, so we can redo the national industry. And then we need to get we need to get enough infantry equipment so that we can work on Macedonia and getting rid of them. That's what we want to do. Look at this. I think we're doing okay. I mean, Romania, we could join the war against Romania. I think we should, question mark. But then if they join the Allies, it's going to be a massive headache. I don't know if I can deal with like a massive headache. I don't think they have 11 divisions on their border. Imprison the Agrarian Union leaders. Yes, we can soon destroy the Agrarian Union. I'm shocked. If Germany was in this war, I would join. However, Germany is not in this war. Which doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense at all. Why would Germany not be in this war? What is their reason? You know, yeah, war with Romania. You know, I think this is just a little, fix the AI's brokenness here, because they did befriend Poland. So let's cancel that justification, and let's get you in this. They will not accept. What? Why are they not going to accept? Why would they not accept to join the war? That doesn't make any sense. This looks like a bug to me. And you know what we do with bugs? We fix them. So hopefully that'll fix the bug. No, they're gonna make me do this. In case you're ever curious, if you ever need to fix a bug, a paradox bug like this, you can, this is probably a Rt56 bug, honestly. You can turn the AI off in your own country, and it won't do the thing where it, like, hello, hungry? You can do that. What I just did, turning the AI off, and it won't like screw up your country while you're tabbed out. I don't know why you haven't accepted this. Thanks. You can turn the AI off in your country, and when you tag back in, it won't do the thing where it like screws up all your stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's a weird thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I avoided it. I'm changing it. We need to get this war over with. Yeah, see, now it's a whole lot better. Turkey cannot join, like, that makes sense, I guess. But Germany not just letting this war, like, fester on its borders doesn't really make a lot of sense, so. There we go. Now most of the Axis is involved. Turkey and I aren't. But, you know. Actually, I might get involved here. Because I bet I can distract them at least. Can I join the war? Or will Bulgaria even let me join the war? See, they'll let me join the war. They wouldn't let Germany join the war. That's so weird. That doesn't make any sense why they would let me join the war and not Germany. I'm surprised world tension's only at 29%. We're doing pretty darn good. This is like a smart Axis. This is how the Axis actually wins World War II, is they play smart. They don't fight psycho conflicts. They got so many Soviets here. Oh, and this is like the worst place to get stuck to. I mean, we'll beat them down eventually. Wow, we still need a lot of equipment. I'll just train like 2 more divisions while we're at it. Alright, I'll jump. This may be a huge mistake. I'm gonna make a save, then I'm going into this war. Because number 1, I need the experience. And number 2, I want this war to be over as soon as possible. And I want Romania's territory, so I better, like, you know, participate to do that, right? Okay. Get these planes in the air. Oh, great. Oh, and look, I do that, and now they're going to give me a bunch of free guns. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And now they're going to, you know, attack me. King of the Caves to the British. That's not great. Take the Brucia. Yes. Okay, and now they're getting momentum on that front line. What's that small nation between Romania and Poland? This is the wonderful Carpatho-Ukraine. It came out of the Munich agreement. Oh, even Denmark, Franco, everyone's sending me guns. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll make 2 more divisions now that everyone's being so nice and sending me weapons. Yeah, that popped out of the Munich agreement. Maybe not the Munich agreement. The fate of Czechoslovakia. that popped out of that. And then Hungary declared war on it. And so now they're just at war. They're just here. Alright, great. It looks like the Axis is... The riots return. Oh, it's because my stability is like in the can. Yeah, that's bad. That's just bad. Why did I let that happen? Whose idea was it to... Oh yeah, they'll destroy the agrarians. Oh, it's because I was at war. That's what's causing it. Oh my gosh! They mine laid? That's so gross, Romania. Don't you know that mine laying is like banned in multiplayer games? At least back when I played, mine laying was banned because it's so gross. Oh, well, I think they nerfed mine laying. Because I've used it on my own personal games. And I haven't found it to... Where did that construction go? Oh, I'm repairing things. Let's build a military factory for once. Alright, yeah, we need to counterattack once they wear themselves down here. Our goal is to get this war over with before, you know... Oh good, yes, the Germans are here. So we can start actually, like, pushing. Riders of peace. Nice. Yeah, we can start pushing now that the Germans are here to help us. And they're pushing over there, too. Okay. So, unfortunately, the fate of Romania is not a good one. Romania appears as if they will. Oh yeah, what are you trying to do here? Wow. Got one half of Dobruja. Just gotta get the other half of Dobruja. Let's support these guys, I guess. Yeah, we need some support. Please don't take my half of Dobruja. Please don't take my half. Sheesh. Don't like that. Sheesh. Everything on the Iran continent's being normal. Let's check. Oh, wow. The borders haven't changed. Oh, this guy is in charge. I've never seen that guy before. Oh, wow. Everything is so boring. Alright, back to the game. Yes, everything on that continent is completely normal. There are some games where playing in South America can be fun. However, this is not one of those games. Oh, good, we're making some encirclements. We're gonna get them. Oops. I made Dobruja. There we go. You know what? I'm actually going to push you across the river. I'm hoping to get... Okay, did they give me the guns that I needed? Is this, are you not in the leasing thing? I have the guns that I need. Is that my proper assumption? Kravia. Okay. Yes, Axis is making moves. Craiova. Oh, we can just control that oil. That'll be beneficial, maybe. Kinda, sorta. Oh. Did they pull off an encirclement? Question? Question mark? Maybe. We got it. We got Dobruja. We've taken what's rightfully ours. That's the important part. Oh, you're back. The Taco Bell. Oh, wow. Are you the same person that had Taco Bell? Somebody else had Taco Bell the other day. It made me wonder. Are you the same exact person that had Taco Bell? Yes, we need more military factories. Absolutely. Utmost optimization. Ooh. Let's get these factories first. Then we'll do that. That looks like a nice focus. And then maybe we can support the Bulgarian... Send weapons. Ah, look at this. We destroyed the Agrarian Union. Now we're about to send weapons to the where is it? The Macedonian Rebel Organization. Look at that. See, this is, I love the slow game, and this is like the more diplomatic thinking game, where the axis are kind of just slowly. Oh, don't push my car, huh? Please. Okay, well, maybe we won't get what we wanted. Maybe we won't get what we wanted. Darn it. Oh, they didn't. Oh, Finland might be over soon. Now we're pushing into... Oh, good, we're destroying Soviet tanks. Not that there aren't 1,000 bajillion million Soviet tanks. I'm gonna stop you because I want to encircle you. Yeah, so, okay, they're crossing into Romania proper. We can just cross our fingers and hope that Romania doesn't join the Allies before we beat them. Yay, we killed one. Like, so yeah, that would suck big time. German Reich demands military access. Sure. Sure, Germany, why would I say no? Why would I ever say no to the wonderful German overlords who are going to help us get our claims here in Romania? Why would I ever say no, right? I think we can take Bucharest, right? We've already got this nice sort of advance here. What if we get to puppet Romania? Oh! No, not the Danish naval invasion. Oh my gosh. Oh, this game never ceases to disappoint me. Oh my, not this game never ceases to amaze me, although I guess disappointment too. The Danish Carpatho-Ukraine capitulated? Oh, I thought that meant the whole war was over. Oh, I thought that was like 2 memes in a row. I thought, oh my gosh. What does that say over there? It's slightly covered by chat. Oh, Hungary's taking it, sure. Alright, well, with Carpatho-Ukraine gone, that means Carpatho-Ukraine isn't going to start the World War, which is good. And y'all aren't planning on starting a World War either, are you? None of you. Peace in the world, that's what we like to see. Although you're about to nationalize UK's oil, so they might not like that. Let me take Bucharest. The Danish naval invasion of Romania. The Axis Danish naval invasion of Romania, no less. Yeesh. What a joke. Alright, yep. Bulgarians are going to take Bucharest, I believe. Yes. Yeah, Romania's. Hopefully they don't join Axis. Our allies, right? That's all we want at this point, is just to make sure they don't join the Allies. What do I want to put my other factory on? Artillery, probably, right? Oh, we got another factory? Oh, we're getting factories from the other people. We've got tons of... What infantry equipment? So we need to bulk up. Look at that, Bucharest. It's our Bucharest, baby. Reassign this front line. I am not helping out on the Danish. The meme that is the Danish naval invasion. Alright, they no longer have a coastline, so theoretically, how would they get their communications to the Allies? Through the Soviet Union? Yeah, I don't think so either. That's pretty unlikely for me, too. Look at all that green. That's what we like to see here at the Axis HQ. Green, 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 green. We want the greater good at some point. Oh, beautiful. So much equipment. Oh, this will be so useful in building up our new army. Dobruja. Oh, wow, I can't even get my one claim. Who liberated Bessarabia? Satellite Moldova? Okay. Alright, I get Dobruja. Can I get northern Dobruja? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Wait, someone else subjugated? Satellite the Ukrainian insurgent army? Oh no, not satelliting the Ukrainian insurgent army in claims. I'm gonna take northern Dobruja if I can. Puppet, okay. Okay, cool. I got that. Oh no. Okay, hopefully this won't be hideous. Okay, that's kind of hideous. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Legionary Bulgaria took 2 states. Hungary took 6. Bessarabian state was puppeted. The Ukrainian insurgent army was puppeted right here. Oh my gosh. Claim no foreign territories? Come on, you gotta reverse that. Whatever. That's a big meme right there. Romania's puppeted. I don't know why. Set owner Romania. Is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, so let's give Romania that back. And then let's give them Moldova back too, because there, that makes the borders better. Yes, that makes the borders much better. And now Hungary has 2 puppets. The Ukrainian insurgent army in Bukovina, and then the Bessarabian state, which for some reason is independent. The Ukrainian insurgent army. The Ukrainian insurgent army doesn't have a core on this. Should have given them that as well. Alright, that's that. A bit of a meme of a war. Okay, cool. Things are situated now. We have our territory. I think we're going to end up fighting... I don't know. Put him on the... We are actively arming rebels in Yugoslavia, so maybe we should do that, right? What's going on in the Axis now? No national focus. Everyone's happy? Oh, around Maginot. Okay, here comes the war, I guess. Nice, Germany. Real nice. Is this really what we want right now, Germany? Do we really want to go to war? Yeah, Ukraine popping out. Somehow. They're doing Kemalist. Yeah, they're doing Kemalist neutrality, and Germany's just like, oh yeah, let's take them out. You know what? I am liking the peaceful build-up, Germany. I'm liking your where you're not wanting to invade your neighbors, right? We're trying to reshape Europe, not necessarily destroy it. Not yet, at least. The Reichskommissats. So I actually want to see Germany if we can pull this off. Like I actually... Anti-Soviet pact? I want to see if we can demand Slovenia, and you can get away with it, right? I want to continue reshaping Europe without absolutely, utterly blowing it to smithereens quite yet. Just my preference, you know, as a citizen of Europe in this timeline. Rather not destroy Europe in the process, you know what I mean? Let's see. Sure, convoy highways. Why not? Alright, so we're working towards those peak borders. And then we'll see if you can demand Slovenia successfully. That'll weaken Yugoslavia, and then maybe it'll help me. Macedonia, Thrace. Central Macedonia, no longer. Oh, yes. So that'll be real good, actually. No longer core, and they'll get resistance activity. Nice. Very interesting axis. Then, of course, we got Finland and the USSR fighting. The San Silier. Sure, sounds great. Oh, why can't they do that focus? It seems as if the prerequisites are met. Alright, that's interesting. I wonder how fun it would be to do the Balkan Pact. Or like the Ottoman tree. Wow, so much troop movements through here and around here. How do they get cores on Transylvania? Oh, I bet it's this focus. Where is it? Yeah, the proclaimed Greater Hungary. They need the Vodvojina. Demand the coastline. Sheesh. Well, the Winter War's over. Guaranteeing Poland, guaranteeing Belgium. What happened to Poland? Sanitation is Poland. How did this happen? Germany, you gotta stop justifying on random people, man. You can't just attack random people. That's not how this works, man. Another research slot? I don't even know what to do with the current research slots that I have. I'm like getting their military tech sharing agreement so that I can benefit from the Axis. It's so interesting that we have this Ukrainian insurgent army. I guess they'll help us with Poland. I want to see how this demand Slovenia goes. I want to see if Yugoslavia will actually like fold. I mean, they are literally surrounded on like all sides. I mean, you're Yugoslavia and you're looking at the Axis, and the Axis says, "Hey, give me Slovenia." You're not saying no. Oh, Siam joined Axis. Don't they typically join the co-prosperity sphere? I know that Ethiopia, if you remember, Ethiopia tried to join the co-prosperity sphere. Maybe Japan's struggling a little bit too hard for their tastes. Oh, deploy units. I have nowhere to deploy these guys. 4 new units. Oh, it's like Christmas. We'll have a nice, properly sized army that might be able to actually do something. Oh, this is going to be tough. Interesting that Germany isn't cored these territories. Poor Romania. Got turned into a rump state. Prepare Bulgarian occupation. What do we need? Do we need German? We do not need that kind of German equipment. We'll take German artillery. We'll take German tanks. Oh, crisis in Slovenia. Okay. So this might be more back from Martinez barbecue. What happened while you were gone? A lot happened. Let's get more fighters. Yeah, Romania's gone. We're buying stuff from Germany. The Slovenia crisis just happened. Germany demanded Slovenia. Yugoslavia said no, and now for some reason it's created an alliance with the French. Maybe because the UK abandoned them in the London conference. Yeah, I think war is about to break out. That's bad for the French, because they're gonna die. Yeah, so I think a war is about to break out with the Allies. I'm gonna get my territory in Yugoslavia. I don't. You've probably seen the rest of the sort of developments. We've got all sorts of weird puppets here. The Bessarabian state, the Ukrainian insurgent army. Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll be grabbing Macedonia. That's part of the peak. And there we go. There's war. And for some reason, Germany, don't go to war with Poland while we're in the middle of this current war. Let me in. Let me at him. Let me at him, Germany. Let me at him. Let me at him. I don't have nearly the same amount of divisions, but let me at him. Give me those 30. We'll up it to 40, right? Our air wing will be 40 planes. This is like a major development for our Air Force. The Danish are joining. Yeah. Give me Macedonia. These are no longer cores, by the way. I took their cores away. Or this is no longer a core. By doing my Macedonian rebels decision or whatever. Here we go. Let's go. France isn't even joining. Oh my gosh. Come on, Germany. Oh wait, this is going a lot faster than I thought it would. Wow, is Macedonia? Oh, the Yugos this week? Dang. Romania. Oh yeah. Oh, Hungary is ready to go. Hungary said, "I'm going all in." Oh my gosh. This peace conference, depending on how the AI does it, may require some of my tweaking. Oh, I've purchased German equipment. Artillery, armor, and aircraft. We're doing good on motorized and infantry equipment. Actually, I think we're going to build a whole bunch of new divisions. Actually, some new motorized as well. Oh, we're out of manpower. This is disappointing. We'll get more. After all, we're just getting more of our cores back as we speak. Dang. This is sad. These poor guys. We're just... Oh, there's Yugoslavian tanks. So cute. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got that southern Yugoslavian encirclement right here. Go to war with Yugoslavia. I don't know if the stream's like that far behind, but we are at war with Yugoslavia. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We are going to war with Yugoslavia. You might be some minutes behind. We're going to war with Yugoslavia. And we're winning big time, actually. We are winning big time. Did France? What is this? France, why aren't you helping out your ally? Your ally is getting destroyed. Did they really fear us that much? Are they really that afraid? That they won't even go to war? France, what are you doing? You can't just abandon Yugoslavia to the Germans and the France. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that's the big one. That's the big war. Yugoslavia is technically in a separate war, though. That's the big one, though. Germany just bit off a huge bite. What are we doing? What are we doing? Germany just bit off a huge bite. Now they're at war with the Allies, and France still won't even join, which is very funny to me. Very funny. Oh. Alright, so they're going around the Benelux. Meanwhile, we're mopping up Yugoslavia. Because the French refuse to help. For some reason. They just don't want to help. Hold them there. I passed, okay. Cut off that port access. Once Belgrade falls, they should be done for. Oh, we need fighters. Who's destroying all our planes? France still isn't in the war. Thanks, France. You're really making this, there we go. Right on the verge of your defeat, no less, Yugoslavia. Finally called in France. Is there a reason we're not really, like, annihilating Belgrade? Is there a reason for that? Oh, forgot. Unlocks Bulgarian retention campaigns? Sure. We're gonna have most of our stuff by the time this war of Yugoslavia is over. Right, they're gonna take Belgrade, right? That's all we need. That we don't need to push them out of the rest of the Balkans. We just need Belgrade. This is all we need. Come on. Oh, a reminder, if you're watching, 1,000 subscribers, Andorran World Conquest, Rt56. That's coming. Just in case you're curious. They made me promise that last night on stream. There we go. The question now is, where on earth do I redeploy my troops? Really? You're leaving it undefended? So I'm technically not... I'll go to Africa. I'm technically not at... This is going to be miserable. I know. I'm technically not at war with the Allies. Which means that the British aren't going to sink my ships on the way to Africa, hopefully. Imagine that. A bunch of happy Bulgarians shipping off to Africa to go fight. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we have these allies here. So Turkey is making progress. I don't know how Turkey got there. Oh. But they're making progress in the Middle East. Yeah, things are looking pretty good for us. Honestly, all things considered. Things are looking pretty great. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, don't tell me I lost any units. I did not want to lose
Заповеди,
units.
командире! Готови! Обстрелват ни!
Are my people just gonna die of attrition here in the desert?
Заповеди, командире!
I hope that's not the case.
Внимание!
Could be though.
Пазете дистанция! Продължавайте атаката!
These guys are really yelling.
Готови за движение!
For some people who are currently fighting over sand.
Внимание! Мирно! Готов!
Alright, good. Looks like our units can be helpful here. This is a pretty nice occupation we got here. It's a lot of land. Need more manpower to handle it all, but we're doing pretty good. The Germans are pushing into the Maginot Line.
Продължавайте напред! Заповеди, командире! Готови за движение! Тръгваме! Строй се! Отблъскваме ги!
Take that rail line. Sheesh. Don't sink my
Внимание!
missions, please. Yeah, look at that.
Какво ще наредите?
Got plenty of divisions for pushing them out here.
Готови за движение!
Yeah, we're handling this.
Какво ще наредите?
Sfax.
Заповеди, командире!
Sfax, bro. Sfax.
Заповеди, командире!
Alright, yeah. See, if the Bulgarians would have fought in Africa, the North Africa campaign would have gone a lot better.
Да, командире! Внимание!
Because we are straight marching
Строй се!
through Africa. We're going to take this port. And then Tunis.
Заповеди, командире!
Why not go all the way to Algiers, right?
Внимание!
Officially encircled. Bay.
Заповеди, командире!
Oh, the French troops in North Africa are womp womp. Tel Aviv. Look at Turkey, getting what they've always wanted. Oh, they've already taken Cairo. Sheesh. Yeah, this is looking super great. You're an Axis.
Внимание!
General, you're probably feeling really confident
Готовий!
right now.
Як хочете наредите? Заповеди, командире!
Your ability to beat the Allies.
Разбрано! Готови за движение!
Things are going great. The Germans are piercing the Maginot Line, just as we are, you know.
Готовий! Готов!
Working through,
Внимание! Готови!
just as we're working through this. North Africa.
Готов!
Yes.
Як хочете наредите?
Beautiful. Have you ever seen a more
Да,
beautiful
командире!
tactical plan? Look at that. Bam. Take all the way to Algiers. Wipe it up. Wiping it up. Attack. Why aren't they attacking? They keep switching. Please just attack. Where are all the German troops? Because they're not in the Netherlands.
Разбрано! Внимание! Готови за
Where you're
движение!
going.
Внимание!
Everybody regroup over there. We took a huge victory against the Allies there in North Africa, and the Turks appear to be continuing to push that victory in the east as well, which is great. Taking Egypt, the Suez. Yeah, things aren't looking too good for the Allies, which is, you know, sort of how I was wanting it to go, right? Because the Axis almost always lose because they have the UK, right? Why are we still justifying on Poland? Shouldn't we agree that that's a bad idea? That we maybe don't want to pull in another great power? Or do you have all your troops over here on Poland? Not all of them, some. Well, unfortunately, the breakthrough in France is going to lead to the collapse of the French alliance, which will create a peace treaty, which will be very interesting.
Готови за движение! Внимание!
It's more motorized. Doesn't seem to be aware of the fact that it's about to
Як
get
хочете наредите?
encircled big time. In fact, I don't think anyone here quite realizes that the Allies are screwed in almost every way. Like, things aren't going to work out for them.
Внимание!
Oh, great. More French troops arriving in Africa for us to destroy and encircle.
Готов!
Love it.
Як хочете наредите?
Always love when we can attack and destroy like this. Alright. While we sit here, got a question. If you're aware, because we got the French parliamentary elections happening right now, how do you think the French parliamentary elections are going to go? Do you think the leftist coalitions are going to pull together
Заповеди, командире!
Get a majority or be able to form like a government in parliament? Do you think that Emmanuel Macron's party will be able to form the majority and get a majority of seats? Or do you think it's going to create
Готови за
a
движение!
deadlocked parliament, which is,
Внимание!
funnily enough, exactly the kind of thing that the Fifth Republic, I think, is what current France is, was designed to prevent. But it will occur, it seems, possibly anyways this year. I haven't checked the results. Maybe before I ask that question, I should check the results. See what the results are. The New York Times isn't giving me the seats. I want the seats. I want the seats. Okay, I'll look at that later.
Стройся!
Just waiting for the next revolution in France. Yeah, fingers crossed that maybe that doesn't happen. You know, I think in terms of world stability, we're not... Oh, the rioters are back. Why? I think in terms of, like, world stability, we're not doing too great right now. So, well, like, yes, maybe there will be another revolution in France. Maybe we should, maybe they should, be patient,
Внимание!
you know, for a few days. You know what's great about me being in the war here is that while they're fighting these South African divisions, I can just walk into their territory and take it. I don't have to fight South Africans, which is really funny. Oh, look, it's William Slim's standoff and Brian Horrocks. This is why the AI is not the smartest, because they have two generals in a very small pocket. Why? Not 100% sure, but they do. Oh, well, looks like France is open. France is open for the taking. Danish Empire repeals Copenhagen Convention. Does that do anything for us?
Заповеди, командире!
Go straight for Casablanca, I guess. Wow, this is a thick axis. Sheesh. Typically the first loss for the Axis is the war in Africa. So seeing them actually survive like this is a little bit crazy.
Заповеди, командире!
Sure, I'll take your stuff, Hungary. Why not? If I was on the front lines, I'd be taking Paris right now. Fortunately, I'm not on the front lines. Did somebody take the Donetsk and say, and then Turkey took them back? Is that what that's saying?
Внимание!
Oh, that's right, we have new divisions.
Заповеди, командире! Заповеди, командире!
Once we take Casablanca...
Внимание!
Well, actually, I'm like the only one driving the offensive here.
Мирно!
Maybe I'll reorganize once we've taken all this land.
Готови! Какво ще заповядате?
So I don't want them to lose Africa just because I pull out.
Внимание!
Fighters, yes, we need fighters. We can't purchase them from the Germans yet, though. There's a letter sent from French generals. You know, that letter sent from French generals sounds scary. Let's hope it's not quite true.
Заповеди, командире!
I mean, I'm not French, so I don't know what the French military's history and
Да,
politics has been.
командире!
I would assume that they've never been super involved in politics. Maybe I'm entirely wrong, but hopefully, hopefully they don't do anything too crazy. See if I can check for those French election results. Uh-oh. Jeez. Got translated to English. Come to French. Oh my goodness. Okay, things are already looking crazy. So it looks like Macron's coalition has about half of the seats they need for the full majority right now. And they have a little over half of seats reporting. So they might be able to pull it through. Oh my goodness. The right, like the far right sort of party is ahead of the leftists right now. This is crazy. You know, I come from the United States where we just have two parties, so it's basically like a dictatorship all the time. You don't really get free choice.
Готови за движение!
And you don't even like the people you're voting for most of the time. Oh no, not the... Why is Japan at war with Indochina? Oh, okay. Oh no, not the collapse of Thailand. But they were doing so good.
Да, командире!
Alright, let's take these units back to Europe, I guess. Put them... Let's just send them back for now. And I'll decide what to do with them when they get there. Alright, look at that. We're withdrawing from Africa because bada bing, bada boom. We just won North Africa. And now we're trying to win the rest of Africa, it looks like. So we'll see what happens there. See what happens there. Alright. I'm surprised France hasn't collapsed yet, as they've a hefty chunk of their territory is occupied. Probably most of it. Oof. Poland just ceded half their territory to the USSR. Yikes. It's gotta hurt. Oh, that was the super long focus. Bulgarian campaign in the Balkans. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's the pinnacle focus. I can't see what it says because the chat's slightly in the way. It does something, adds a lot of stuff, makes it so I can create factions. Oh, here we go. Sweet, the Third Bulgarian Empire. Sounds great. Sounds like what we've been striving for. Right now. Let's see if I can... I don't think I can change the latency midstream, but the latency seems real... real slow today. You know, I'll put it to low latency next time. So that we can talk a little bit easier. Because it looks like it's like a 2 or 3 minute delay. So I'll put it on lower latency so that we can have a little more of a conversation about French politics or whatever's in the news that day. Come on, France, capitulate. I want the peace conference. Yeah, you know, I were hearing a lot about the immigration over the years. There we go. So much stuff's happening. Okay. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Ooh, this will be fun. Oh, should we get colonies in Africa? Or would that hurt too much? I think, you know, I think Bulgaria. You know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit. I think Bulgaria should have some colonies in Africa. Let me know what you think while we divvy this up. While we work on divvying up this region. Personally, I know that I want. I'll reorganize this stuff later. That's my hope. Oh yeah, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, let me know if I should. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do some post border constructions here. I definitely have to do that. Can I get Montenegro? Oh, I kind of want Italy to. Yeah, gotta have some colonies. Okay, great. I think I want to. I want to let Italy have Montenegro, I think. Guess I'll take Moravia. So we're getting much thicker borders than we ever thought imaginable. Okay, they got Dalmatia. Oh my gosh, Germany, come on, I need a colony, man. You can't just go taking all my colonies. Holy moly. Bulgarian Madagascar, maybe? I mean, let's see, the shortest trip. Yeah, we'll do Bulgarian Madagascar. And then we'll take these two islands. It's all part of the... I guess this small little island, too. They won't even know that they're now Bulgarian. Gotta have some Bulgarian colonies, right? Give Hungary... We want Hungary to be big Hungary, right? We want big, healthy Hungary. Should I? It's not pretty, okay? I'll be the first to say it's not pretty. What's going on over here? Okay, good, they got it. Please give that to, like, Hungary. Give it to Hungary. Oh, it's so hideous. Let's see what the borders look like. See if I need to fix anything. Oh my gosh, Germany. Germany, you took so many states. Oh, you didn't even puppet them. Germany, you didn't even puppet them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oof. Sheesh. Okay. Who got this little island? Oh, did we liberate this? Oh, we puppeted this. Oh, great. That's the French state now, apparently. Sheesh. What happened over here? To German East India, China. Oh, German Indochina. Oof. Sheesh. Alright, wow. That's, kind of ugly, don't you think? I want to make sure that Turkey got Syria. I think that makes more sense. Turkey gets Syria and Lebanon. What's going on in the USA like in real life? Not much. Primary elections where we decide our candidates for the general election. And then the January 6th committees, hearings, those are going on. I don't really pay attention to those, but they're happening. Other things in the U.S. It's hot. I mean, I've heard it's really hot in Europe too. Like, just it's so hot, ridiculously hot. Thank you, climate change. I think these are pretty good borders, actually. I I can integrate Morava. Oh my gosh, I can integrate all these states. This is ridiculous. No way. No way. I can... Oh my gosh. Can I... This is crazy. This is crazy. No way that they're just gonna let me take all this land. Oh, we're really... What? Italy, you can't deny my takeover of this land, man. Italy, you can't do that to me. Oh, Italy's got tons of manpower. But yeah, we're doing primary elections, so that's fun. I have an election in my state Tuesday. It's like a runoff. It's not very exciting. It's mostly local elections. Sheesh. What a mess. What a mess. How long has the stream been going for? An hour and a half? Ooh, feels like an eternity. Wow, people really liked watching that peace conference. We'll see what's happening there. Speed this baby up. I don't know what the end goal is here, because beating the Allies is going to take quite a bit of life out of... Oh, we almost have a full army of 2023. One glacier to collapse, which will place the ocean by like 3 feet. So excited. Thank you for telling me about that. I'm so excited for the glacier collapse. It's apparently going to devastate us. I'm going to go take out Belgium, I guess. I'll join the war. I mean, this is... You could technically call this Big Bulgaria, in a way. We are missing 2 core territories that we desperately need, although you could technically call this Big Bulgaria. Let's see, we need to... oh yeah, our Madagascar occupation. Local police force, I guess? Sure, let's use local police for Madagascar. Oh, what are we doing for Yugoslavian states? Yugoslavian states... we'll do a military governor in the Yugoslavian states. And then Romania... we'll use local police. Because there's like Bulgarian minorities, right? Yeah. Oh, that's right, we need German fighters. And we need German artillery guns. Keep buying. What are my units on here? This is quite overextended, Joey. I think I should... give the French like a rump state, right? Because Germany wouldn't realistically annex all of this. There we go. It's like a semi-Vichy. like a semi-Vichy France. France has some of their stuff back. But sorry, Hungary, you just lost 2 of your puppets. The Ukrainian insurgent army in Bessarabia just surrendered themselves. And I'll give Savoy to Italy. Because that's how it was sort of historically. So it looks prettier. Recently they changed their mind by collapsing in 2100. Thank you for spamming that event at me. Yeah, I mean, things change. Science isn't perfect. I think people forget that sometimes. How's compliance doing? We're working on it. Not great in these areas, though, huh? Yeah, no. Ukraine. Poor Ukraine. Gotta keep them alive. Gotta keep them going. We need Ukraine. Let's see here.
Заповеди, командире!
Should I finally... Oh no, Poland, why? Why Poland? We can get Ukraine back if we go into Poland. Why Poland? Is there a way to change it so France's capital isn't here? Wait, where is France's capital now? Oh, they did change it. Wait, no they didn't. Yes, they did. I think they changed their capital. Is this the capital? Toulouse? I think Toulouse is the new capital. I think. Yes, it looks like it is. Okay, cool. They changed their capital, so it's actually in France now. The French state occupation authorities are part of that. The fact that the Danes are in our faction is just baffling to me. Yeah, Poland's being taken down. Don't know why we had to invade them, but, you know, whatever. I want you to do your Greater Hungary focus. Controls Western Slovakia and Eastern Slovakia. Oh, yeah, probably need those. Oh, sheesh, we need manpower. Yeah, I guess it's hard to convince our allies to garrison if we don't have any manpower, huh? Since when have I had a dockyard? Sure, convoys, why not? Resistance. Ugh. You know what? Since we're here. Invade Greece. Yeah, Greece is our last... Actually, you're right. You're absolutely right. Greece is the last thing we need to have Bulgarian borders. They will join the Allies, which will throw me into that whole mess. Which for some reason we're not defeating the Benelux. Don't know why, but for some reason we aren't. I'm gonna give this to France too. No, we'll just give all this to France. This treatments, what are you going to do next? Well, I've started recording, I guess what you would call a comeback video, as in, it's like a proper video. I think it's going to be one of my SS's. SS stands for short and sweet, if you don't remember, which is okay, because last time I made one was like 3 years ago. They're like more comedy style videos, they're not as serious. It's like this is a live stream. Oh, that's a new color. Oh. Crown Risto Lukov Emperor. Ooh, that's nice. So there's videos, they're called like short and sweet. They're like 10, 15, maybe 20-minute videos. They're short, you know, more algorithm-friendly videos. I think they're like actually 10 minutes. So I try to make them 10 minutes or under. But they're just more comedical, so I usually play like a Paradox game. It's probably going to be Hearts of Iron, just because it's just how it goes. It's probably going to be Hearts of Iron because I've already kind of made the jokes. I recorded like a pre thing for it, just to be like, what on earth's going on? Why am I coming back? But so I'm going to be doing that. I'll probably turn that into a video, and that'll probably get published this week. I don't know what I'm going to do about live streams. because live streams are pretty easy to do, and they're fun. People watch them. So, here, I'll justify here. Let me see your templates real quick. Yes. Someone told me, alright, they have been changed. This is the current template that I'm using for this one. Someone told me that 21 was the new meta with the recent patch. I'm not up on the metas. Actually, how much artillery do we have? Not enough. Okay. So yes, this is my... Hold on. There may be... Okay. Yes, this would be our issue. Okay. Then we're going to change that. No, they're not the preset ones. I added artillery and recon to this one. This one, I think I'm going to add more motorized to it. I've been meaning to change these templates up. Yes. This template's getting twice as much motorized. And it's getting cavalry recon. Yeah. No, they're not just the preset ones. I'm not that bad. You want to put I don't have see I could add anti-air, but I don't have anti-air in terms of like equipment. I don't have it. So while I could in theory add anti-air, I don't have the equipment to do so. But yeah, that's my new cavalry divisions. Yeah, I do have a really bad air force. Actually, how many planes do I have in total? Around 100. It's not too bad. But I do have the Axis. We have lots of planes. Where's our planes? We have lots of planes. 5,000, 6,000 in Germany, 3,000 there, 200. Thanks. So Germany is on par with the UK's air force at the moment. I have 40 planes. Oh, 40 planes in the sky. I have 40 planes in the sky. They have 200 in the sky. Yeah, I don't even know how many are in reserves. Produce anti-air. Let me research it first. Alright, we'll start producing anti-air. Might as well. I might be able to buy some from the Germans too. Let's see. No, not currently. I'll buy some more tanks though, just in case I decide to make a tank division. And I'll save these two for anti-air. These two factories. So, we're justifying, right? Yes, we are. That's up 65. So yes, in terms of next steps, I'm probably going to make a short and sweet at some point, just to celebrate being back. I've always wanted to do a little bit more variety here. So I love strategy games, but also playing some other things as well. We'll see what happens. But live streams are super sweet, super easy. In terms of the next live stream, I have no clue. Probably sometime during the week, though. Try and schedule them in advance so that there's more of a notification on when it's happening and whatnot for those people who are subscribed to it. But I mean, this is fun, so I'll end up doing it. That didn't make any sense. I'll end up doing more stuff, but I think a short and sweet is what's coming next. More of a comedy style. If you have any suggestions on, actually, I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to play quite yet for the short and sweet. We'll see, though. I think I may have recorded part of the gag in Road to 56, so it might end up being a Road to 56 sort of thing, but it'll be fun. It'll be all sorts of weird memes, I'm sure, with jokes, more jokes. I tell more jokes for that, and then we'll see. So definitely a short and sweet. This week we'll be releasing the first like proper video. I probably have to update my video software. It's like I bought it like 8 or 9 years ago. That'll be coming. And then more live streams, because live streams are fun and easy. People seem to like them. People tune in on live streams and whatnots. And then of course the Andorran world conquest. If we ever get to that point. This is terrible. What is happening there? It's really gross. Anti-air is coming. It's coming at some point. advertising fighter. We need more steel, don't we? But yeah. This is mind-numbing. How is this? Just why? Why aren't we pushing there? This is Vichy France's normal borders, aren't they? I believe so. Popular Front United. I think it's the wrong focus to be doing right now. Just a thought. Well, Thailand's still alive. With German Indochina. And China's kicking Japan. This mess. Ugh. Very disgusting. Hopefully the US doesn't get involved for a while. That would be unfortunate. Guess I'll put it on extensive conscription. Vladimir Zyov. This guy looks like he could beat up some partisans. What is it? Oh good, Luxembourg's dead. So excited for that. Where is it? Oh, some counterintelligence 1 before I can do anti-partisan. Fun. Good. Alright. About to go into Bulgaria. Or into Greece. This is a whole mess. You know, this is where Italy messed up and the rest of the Axis messed up, so this is going to be a whole bag of oats. Ooh, it's a long list. Just, I hope they don't swarm. Please don't swarm us with English. If we can take these states, right? This is what we want. We want to take these states.
Внимание! Продължавайте напред! Отблъскваме ги!
Push them out. We can push them out. Yeah, Luxembourg eventually it's over for the Allies. 100%. Alright, good. We've already got an encirclement. Because our main goal... Right, I didn't promise that we would win the final war. I promised that we would get Bulgaria's peak borders. Which I think we're about to get, and then some, because all of this is extra.
Внимание!
Good. Cool. Alright, yes. Saloniki is ours. We get Katarini. Yes. Alright, cool. We cut off the port, they're encircled. I personally think I'm already doing a better job than the Italians did in World War II. To brag. Great, more rioters. Love when people riot. And I have no manpower too, so that's... Well, no, I just switched conscription, so I should have stuff rolling in. Come on. We don't want units over there. We want most of our units here. Most of our units fighting. Alright, what did we just finish? Oh, we want the pressure of the Balkans. I keep on forgetting about that. So we get another research slot, because why not? Factories, saving the rest for anti-air, because y'all really seem to want me to get anti-air. Italy, take Athens. Alright, I might be able to actually get them. It's very rare, because Greece is always a huge pain. least for the Axis. Typically. I don't typically play the Axis that often, so I just kind of witness what happens to the Axis. However, what I've witnessed, the Axis always just have a really hard time dealing with Greece, and specifically pushing down here and taking Athens. There's a lot of Greek divisions. I don't know where my convoy is going to Germany, maybe. This is just basically going to be a contest of slamming ourselves into each other until we can destroy their divisions. It's going to be a little unfortunate, but, you know, we do what we do. Oh, great. Conflict. Sheesh. I feel bad if I was playing Greece. 10 divisions encircled there is just not fun at all. Anti-partisan. We can help. So I believe we can core these states. Yeah. We can core Kosovo, which is crazy. Or Debar. Oh, look, we're already killing their divisions. Yeah. They're squeezing supply lines right now. Oh, they're all gone. What a pity. Looks like the UK hasn't showed up yet, which is great. This is exactly what we want. We don't want the UK to show up. Try and ruin all the nice stuff we got going on here. I mean, hopefully they'll capitulate, right? But hopefully we don't need to go all the way to Crete. Hello from Italy. Well, they'll be happy to know that Italy in this timeline is doing pretty good. But we're going to beat Greece. This will not be the downfall of Italy. Not today. The Fatherland Army is going to destroy the Greeks. And hopefully they'll capitulate. There's that anti-air. Somebody wanted it. There it is. Oh, don't get too much. There's that glorious anti-air that you wanted. Oh, we got tons of resources. Great. This has really got the resources, huh? Also, the new viewers, if y'all want to see the Andorran world conquest that everyone made me promise to do, Andorra being this tiny baby country that has like 6,000 people in it. Oh, sorry, 14,000. I'm guessing that that's changed. Oh, Luxembourg capitulated again. Nice. Then we are, as the stream made me promise yesterday, there will be a Andorran world conquest at 1,000 subscribers. It's a meme. It's terrible. Oh, Greece is gone. But, you know. It is what it is. Oh, I got all of Greece. Let's garrison that. Yeah, let's garrison it. What do I need? There we go. Alright, we'll garrison this so that hopefully we can comply Greece quickly. Nice to meet you too. What time? Let's see. Italy, that's what, Central European? Oh, that's 7 hours. What, 11 p.m. over there, I think. I don't know my time zones that well. I know that in France and England it's 6 hours, I believe. England would be 7. Poland's gone. Yeah, you'll notice Poland gone, 1941. Yeah, this is a weird environment we have ourselves in, so feel free to ask any questions you might have about this extraordinarily funky environment. We're Bulgaria, in case you didn't know. Oh, that's such good Bulgarian borders. I'm not to toot my own horn here, but I promised peak Bulgarian borders. But you know, I think I'm delivering on this peak Bulgarian borders promise. This is far greater than I could have ever imagined us reaching. You're from the north. I'm assuming that is northern Italy. Very nice. I went to Venice once in my life. I think it's the only north. I don't think Florence or Rome are considered north. Always wanted to visit Milan though. Partnered up with like Switzerland. Yeah, 11 p.m. Look at that. I got it. Oh, Belgium. Was that Belgium capitulating that I missed? I swear, some things just like flash in front of my eyes, and I just don't register them. Which is probably not healthy. It's probably something to get investigated, but, you know. What you gonna do about it, huh? It is what it is. I can reintegrate Desolate. This is overpowered. Who gave Bulgaria the ability to integrate, like, everything in the Balkans? It's just kind of crazy. How's Italy doing? Manpower. Let's see if I can ask for their stuff. No, they're doing great. Wonderful. Only 10 p.m. Well, maybe it's just 6 hours. I have no clue. Yeah, I'm definitely turning down the latency for the next stream. Gonna get it lower so that I can have more updated conversations and not me responding to something 2 minutes afterwards. How's that French election going? Let's see. Oh dear, dear, dear. So we got 160 seats to go. The right still is ahead of... Wow. Yeah, Macron might not get his majority, at least according to the results that we're seeing right now. Spain and France are in a different time zone than the UK. Wow. That's a very interesting fun fact. What was that, Greenland capitulating? I wasn't reading that. Oh, the Netherlands probably. See, I'm telling you, I see things. And I'm like, oh, click on it. Oh, and I just completely miss it. And I'm sure you saw me click the OK button. Cooperation with Italy. Some better guns. Look at this weird world we got. Please don't go to war with the Soviet Union. I'm begging you. I'm honestly begging you not to go to war with the Soviet Union. We've got a good thing going. Right? We're actually winning. We're not winning here, and for some reason you haven't even touched Norway, but we're winning on all other fronts. I think we can push it up to 4 speed. Spain, because we want to get closer to Germany or something. Spain's pretty far away from Germany, though. It's got to be completely different kind of days. Here we go. We're getting the anti-air that people want. The fighters. That's very interesting. Because that's a very different sort of environment, very different sort of time. We get compliance up there. We can, like, you know, get some new cores. So, I mean, this is real nice. Look at that. Strikes. Sheesh. Oh my goodness, look at that. Terrible. I need stability. No, nothing here gives me stability. That's very unfortunate. Oh, great. They want us to send 8 Why do you want to give me expeditionary forces? To do what? To help with the occupations? I'm confused.
Внимание!
Sure, I'll sign on aggression with you, Japan. Oh my goodness, China has 1 time zone? That's a really big country. I think the US has 1, 2, 3, 4 time zones. I think it's approximately as wide as China is. That's crazy. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you want to keep everybody. Really? That's not Colombia. Oops. Really? I guess that makes sense though if you want to keep a firm grasp on everything. Sure, I'll sign on aggression pacts with these rump states. I'll do it. Makes them happy. T-rockets. We always got the riots, don't we? Love it. Love it. Italian Bulgarian military technology exchange. Sounds great. This will blow over. It's the only choice. Do I like the Kaiserreich mod? Yes. I love the Kaiserreich mod. I love Kaiser Redux mod. I love those mods. Why do you ask? And I apologize for the latency. The next stream, this is my 2nd stream back. So, yesterday, completely fresh. Today, I learned how to put the chat over my game so that I can actually see the chat live as it comes in. Because I have a laptop set up. Yeah, I know. Can make the jokes about it that you want to. And then next, I'm going to set the latency to lower, which might reduce the quality slightly, but it'll allow me to communicate with folks in more of like a real, more of a real time. So there's not this waiting period between me. What is your favorite country to play with on Kaiserreich? Oh, I love China. Left KMT. It's a real fun campaign always. They start around here. Love left KMT. They're always fun. What is this? Lure them in? Cool. I also really like Bulgaria. Bulgaria, I think, is fun consistently across most mods. They just have a fun backstory, fun sort of lore, you might call it. Bulgaria is a fun, nice challenge to do. And then, I'm trying to think if there's any others. I feel like if they updated Spain, Spain would be fun. But it's not fun in the current state of affairs. It's very limited content. Trying to think if there's anybody else. No, I think those are my favorites. Left KMT in Bulgaria. Which reminds me, I need to play through the Bulgarization path that they added in Kaiser Redux. Look at these invasions. What are they doing? They're just gonna get themselves killed.
Внимание!
I'm gonna take some
Да,
cavalry
командире!
divisions and see if I can't. Oh,
Готови
I
за
don't have
движение!
the technology. I was gonna. The new Spanish Civil War, specifically within the Kaiserreich sort of framework, which I hope they rework it because the Spain lore is, I think, one of the oldest lores behind like India. Italian units enter Oslo. That's funny. It's one of the oldest lores behind like India, I think. Probably the Carlists. I think the Carlists are the most interesting, most fun. Yeah, I really, really, really wish they added Carlist content. I just think they have added a little bit more content to the Carlist side, but I think Carlists are just fun. Even Kaiser Redux, like they really missed out on what they could have done. We'll get pressure on the Balkans soon. Hopefully we can integrate some stuff once we actually have positive political power. Uh-oh. I hear a cat. I think my cat wants to leave the room. She's being temperamental. Atomic research, because why not? We have like, what, 6 slots? Yeah, what are we going to do with all of them? Atomic research, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, these strikes are just going to destroy the country, I guess. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. Oh dear. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably not because the noise canceling. The cat wants out. The cat wants permission to leave. That's in Kaiser Redux, I think. The being able to Italian Social Republic can fall to a revolution and become a republic. I think that's Kaiser Redux. But I've been playing Kaiserreich basically since the mod launched in Hearts of Iron 4. I've owned this game since launch. I think I actually pre-ordered it. Hold on, I need a second to let my cat out. Revolution inside the state. Yeah, I remember those back in those days. I remember back when you could avoid the American Civil War. Alright. Maybe like 10 seconds to let my cat out. she's real feisty. Let me tell you that. This research going. What should I show you? Watch the trains. Watch the pretty trains going in and out of Sofia while I open the door for my cat. I leave to go see my cat, and I see a bunch of messages in the chat. USC Civil War avoidance pass was so based. Yes, it was. And Nora capitulated. What a lovely present for me after letting my cat out. Rockets. Sure. Let's just meme it up, right? Rockets. All sorts of crazy things. We can core. Oh my goodness, we can core Northern Dobruja. Look at this. We're building what we set out to build here. How do you deal with the new logistics system? At first it was like, oh my gosh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. But I think I've gotten kind of used to it. I mean, in Europe it's less of an issue because, I mean, is this bad supply or good supply? I can't even tell. You just kind of got used to it. Because in Europe it's manageable, I believe, I think. Oh, we need to connect these rail lines. No wonder we're having crises. We're not having serious supply issues, but we should probably still connect the rail lines. So it's not as major an issue when you're playing in Europe, but in other places it can be a huge pain. Like China. It's made playing... why? It's made... Really? Well, I think this is the end of the Axis. Considering they declared war on the Soviets with, like, no... just nothing. No units on the border. I'm not joining that war. That's suicide. What I am going to do, however, is make sure that... What? The Fatherland Front? Huh? Huh? What? We formed the Third Bulgarian Empire. What is the Fatherland Front? And why is it now trying to... What? What? You know, I'm quite a fan of the Fatherland Front, honestly. I wanted to enjoy integrating all these new territories. Why did Bulgaria get so much content? I'm not a fan of this Fatherland Front thing, you know. Can I opt out? I'll do pressure the Balkans. Wouldn't that be funny if we get cooed to communist? Will it piece us out, actually? Hold on. Or is it just going to put us into a civil war, which we absolutely do not want? If it pieces us out, then maybe Unterhemen Barbarossa. I don't know why we had that to begin with. Oh, they actually are winning against the Soviets. That's interesting, considering they had like no troops there. we'll see what happens with this fatherland front. I mean, should be able to stop it. Gosh, of course they're trying to take away my stability too. They always want to make me miserable. They don't want me to have fun. They do not want me to have fun, let me tell you. They want me to suffer here. And just, who knows, suffer. That's what they want from me. Well, they're actually winning. That's, you know what, have fun with that, honestly. Have fun with that. I've got to deal with this fatherland front thing. Why are they seeking the support from these people? These people they're gone. I destroyed them. Like, I destroyed half of them in the last stream, and I think I finished them off this start of this stream. So why do they want to support those people? Sheesh. They do have a lot of fun stuff to do on the Bulgarian just side of things. The unifications of the Balkans. Ugh. Got lots of equipment. Someone wanted me to add anti-air. So, even though they're probably not watching the stream anymore, there's the anti-air they've always wanted. Do I still know some exploits in Kaiserreich? Depends on what you mean by exploits. I mean, I'm pretty good at exploiting the AI in Hearts of Iron in general. Encoding overload. Oh, that's fun. I'm pretty good at exploiting the AI in general. However, I don't know what you mean specifically by exploits. Do I know specific exploits? I don't think so. Maybe I do. I mean, Hearts of Iron is much a game about World War II as it is about cheesing computer systems. So you have to be a little more specific. Root out fatherland sympires. Not sympires. Sympathizers. I don't watch anime, 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 I don't watch anime. Let me tell you, I am really excited about the video later this week. The new SS video. Short and sweet. I think it'll be funny. I'm excited to be back. White piece. I? That's a weird piece. Huh. Oh, okay. Alright, nice. Cool. You could retake French Penniless potato or show French Empire again. I think I remember you're talking about the Jacobin coup that you can do, and you can have like a counter coup against it. And then that would make France really easy to defeat for a while. And then you could take them on super easy. I think if that's what you're talking about. I think I remember that. But I don't think that exploit works anymore. Or maybe it does. I know they just did a major update to it. Germany's reintegrating Alsace-Lorraine. This is a big day. So yeah, I kind of remember it. Also, if you, I don't know if I already pitched this, but if you really want to see a Andorran world conquest in Road to 56, that's this country right here. I don't think I have communism creeping in. The population keeps growing. I swear. It was like 600 or 6,000 at the beginning of this. And now then it went to 12. Now it's like 24. Something's happening to the population here. However, if you want to see an Andorran world conquest in Road to 56, then not saying that you should subscribe, but I am saying that maybe you should. Because that's going to happen when we get there to 1,000. They made me promise it on stream yesterday. It's on my notepad right next to my gaming laptop that sounds like a jet engine. Yes. Oh, cav unit spam. I remember I used to do multiplayer games, Road to 56, not Road to 56. Millennium Dawn. Remember this was back when like Millennium Dawn was a good not a good mod. Well, this Millennium Dawn, you know, honestly, maybe one day I'll live stream Millennium Dawn just to like show off that you can do some fun things in it. Or maybe not because everyone might hate it. But back in the day, Millennium Dawn was totally different, more just Hearts of Iron, but in the modern day. I would build like 1 unit cavalry spam, or I don't even know if they had cavalry. It might have been artillery because it was Millennium Dawn, and I'd have like 300 divisions or something absolutely ridiculous like that, and I would just overwhelm many players. Of course, the divisions were literally paper, so they would crumble immediately, but it was always a fun time. I think I played as like Serbia, and I like overwhelmed the Balkans with it. The old days of Millennium Dawn multiplayer, let me tell you. That was an era in time. That was definitely an era in time. Steel trade is modified. I can't remember how many ideologies there were back in the day. I think it still had a lot of ideologies. Not like it does now, though. Oh, I still don't quite understand it. One of these days I'll play it properly. I know they just updated it again. You know, maybe I need to build more divisions. Yeah, I think I need to build more divisions. Also, because I'm thinking I'm going to get invaded. Because if they start winning, I just need to defend my territory. Because as long as they don't touch my territory, they shouldn't be able to take any. Fingers crossed. So even if they lose this war with the Soviets, as long as they don't touch me, in theory, it should be good. I think it had multiple ideologies. But I'm not sure it had... Ugh. Massive arrest is what we need. It's gonna take away my stability again. This is like a very sad, sad day. I mean, so sad. Dissolve the debt council, that's good. Yeah, there was a Vatican City mod. I think there was like Islamist Vatican City. I think that was like a thing that happened. Because there was Islamist was like an ideology, and I think people did like Islamist Vatican City. I think there was a mod that did that. It was around for a short period of time. I'm not sure if it exists anymore because Millennium Dawn's completely changed. But Islamist Vatican City is no, U.S. Don't tell me the U.S. is joining the war. What's happening? What is the U.S. protects? Oh, it did nothing. Cool. Okay, great. Oh wait, or did they annex? Who cares? Who cares what the U.S. did, right? This isn't the U.S. Sheesh. Dominance in the Black Sea? Dominance in the Adriatic? What on earth? Bulgaria on the 3 seas? This is so weird. Bulgaria has such a weird thing. Hello, welcome. I'm assuming that's Ukrainian. I'm assuming your name is Ukrainian in the chat. Because it would make sense if your name was in Russian when you were saying that. Yes, we support Ukraine in this household. Big Ukraine supporter. I am one of actually a few Americans who has been to Ukraine. Let me check. I think I have a vlog actually on this channel. Yes, I do have a public vlog on this channel. Went to Ukraine in 2018. It was wonderful. So, absolutely. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. Wonderful country. I'll be back as soon as conflict subsides. I'll be back. Wonderful country. One of my favorites. One of the best places I've ever been. So, absolutely. Here again. Welcome back. Are you your Taco Bell? I can't scroll on the chat, but I'm pretty sure you're the person that did the Taco Bell. Maybe. Somebody loves Taco Bell here. I'm not sure who. But welcome back to the stream. I'm trying to recruit people to help our what do you call it? The Andorran World Conquest. I'm trying to recruit more people to become subscribers so that we can get that Andorran World Conquest at 1,000. You'll be proud of me. I've embraced it. I have embraced the I've embraced the meme of it. Right. I thought that the Hearts of Iron 4 community had no more memes left to give, but the Andorran World Conquest, this could be our original thing. Okay, don't tell anybody about it, because then other people will steal that from us. It's gonna be our thing. We're gonna make a new idea. This is painful. I think we're not gonna have to. Yeah, it's just painful. Yeah, once we finish this focus, I think we'll focus on getting rid of the fatherland front, which exists for some reason. Is that a railway gun? I've never seen that. This is not good. This is. We need to get into full defense mode. I thought it was cute. I enjoyed seeing the railway gun. I really did. But you know, it was cute while it lasted. But it's not cute anymore. It's painful. I enjoyed seeing the railway guns. I've never seen the AI build them, so thank you for showing me that game. But the U.S. is now in the war, and on the side now. Yeah, I don't know French, so I've just got this Le Monde, newspaper that has like the results as they're coming in. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, and I'm just watching them come in. Looks like Macron has 187 parliamentary seats. For those of you who has no clue what's going on, that is not a majority. Try to naval invade UK. Yeah, the problem is that I don't have the tech for naval invasions. By the time I get that tech, the USA probably... Oh, that's a nice portrait. It's a really nice portrait. Congratulations. The USA already has a lot of troops here. In fact, I'm pretty sure Eisenhower will be saying his D-Day speech. Mark my words, within 3 months. Yeah. They always bite off more than they can chew. I think the goal here is to not let them touch the territory so that we can hold on to as much of Bulgaria as possible. And as long as we can core... First I thought you said lemonade. I was really confused. But yes, back to the French elections. L'Ensemble, or whatever Macron's party is, they have 192 seats. They need 289 to have a majority, so they are quite shy of a majority. And they did have a majority last it was checked. As in, they had a majority from the last election. The leftist coalition is in second with only 97 seats, it looks like. So they've taken over the I don't want to call them the far right, because I don't have like a great understanding of French politics, but from what my interpretation is of the far right, so they've overtaken the far right in seats, so they are officially the second biggest bloc as of right now. But yeah. Oh, they estimate that Ensemble is only going to get 230 seats as their current estimates, which is 50 short of a majority, which is a lot of seats. I mean, they might be able to form a coalition. We'll just have to see. It'll be very interesting. 85 is the national rally. The national rally is already outperforming or overperforming what their expectations were. I think, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see. It's just going to be very interesting to see as these results go in. Impending fatherland front coup. What is this? What is this joke? What is this joke?
Внимание!
Hold on, we gotta take care of this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this joke is. I thought the fatherland front was... Okay, so the national rally... Of course. This is why... no, actually, I don't know why that happened, because the fatherland front is the communists. And they have a coup timer. No. You know, actually, call me a cheater, but I'm voiding this. I'm voiding that. That's stupid.
Стройся!
There's why was there a why was there a coup? Can someone explain to me why they just declared civil war on me? Yeah, they ended up joining the Allies, which is better, I guess. And because, yeah, it's better that they joined the Allies, I guess, because it made it easier. But yeah, I'm annexing them because that's dumb. Because here, as you can see, is the Fatherland Front coup timer. And the Fatherland Front are the communists. So if the coup timer didn't go down, why did they just declare war on me? I don't know. And I think it's dumb. Therefore, and there was no warning. And if I don't destroy the Fatherland Front and they coup me, and then we get the Civil War, I'll accept it. However, I will not accept whatever the heck that was, because that was gross. Southern Bessarabia. Why does it let us just take so much stuff? Why can we take so many things from other countries and just integrate it? This is so weird. So weird. So, oh, here we go. The far right. Yeah, they have. Well, I'm getting it translated. Extreme right. Seems to have 1 seat. However, the Reconquest has 0. Oh, it seems like most of the results we're waiting on are in the cities. Is that what I'm seeing on this map? Which means, is it going to steer towards the left? I mean, that's how it works in the U.S. Oh, I have a war goal against the People's Republic of Bulgaria. It's just kind of a glitch now. Cool. Yeah, Hearts of Iron is fun. Just kind of tends to fall apart. You know, as you play. Just kind of falls apart a little bit. It's fixed. You know, I think we did pretty good today. I didn't know about streaming so early in the afternoon. I wasn't sure if people were going to tune in as much, and it doesn't look like they tuned in as much. However, we still have a good, healthy showing. So, happy about that. Still not sure where's the stopping point, though. Because we do have our natural borders. We have achieved like our superior. Oh, come on, Italy. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that political power. Oops. We do have our natural borders. And, defeating... Defeating the Soviets is going to be an uphill sort of battle. Especially now that the USA is involved. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Although we are... I mean, look at Africa. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of crazy that the Germans have managed to take over almost all of Africa. Could you imagine if that happened in real life? It's baffling. This should help us out significantly. This limited women's suffrage thing. Great. Add fuel to the fire. Why not? Pile another one on. Give us another. Jeez. They're not happy in Greece. Massive arrests. There we go. Let's defeat the fatherland front. There's so many choices that could be made. So many decisions. Ooh, 194. Now, that's very interesting. I love all the different sorts of elections and things that happen. I think it's all sorts of fun to watch that kind of stuff. Oh no, what is this? What's happening? Oh, that's Turkey. I saw a boat coming in. I like zoned out for a second, and then I saw this boat, and I'm like, no, not a naval invasion. I'm gonna trust your insights, Austria, a lot more than my own personal insights. I am more of an expert on American politics, being a political science major. My expertise on foreign politics, well, probably better than a majority of Americans, it's not my area of focus. I just read a few little things and extrapolate macro data to make guesses. But honestly, if you were to ask me my personal preference, I'm not sure. I mean, I can't really say. I guess I would prefer speaking entirely not based in fact or any like lived experience. So take it with a massive grain of salt. I would probably just vote. I mean, I don't know which constituency I'd be living in and what people I'd be going, but I mean, Macron he's had his fair share of scandals. However, I'm not. I mean, speaking as someone who doesn't live in the EU, and the last time I experienced anything in the EU was 6 years ago. The last time I experienced anything in the EU. So, speaking with that in mind, I don't know if I necessarily support people who are Eurosceptic. I think the future of humanity is a more together sort of manner, right? Staying together and making sure we you know, I support things like the African Union, the European Union. I'd like one day to see some sort of North American union. I'd love to see the Mexico, US, and Canada work together a lot more. I think it's much nicer. Oh, Japanese managed to take Manila. See, the game always throws surprises at you. You think that you might be done for, and then it does this. Great. I'm just so happy that all of these tiny countries in Latin America are now joining up to hop on board. So excited, honestly. Oh, Macron's picking up more seats. It looks like the leftists just crossed 100 seats. So, Very interesting. We almost have less than 100 seats to go. Yeah, I don't think they're going to get the majority. They need to win basically every single seat in order to win the majority. Not sure if that can happen. Who is justifying on me? The UK. How? We're already at war with them. How are they justifying if we're already at war with them? I do actually have a question for my loyal... Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of things that need to be reformed for the EU. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I do have a question for the more loyal viewers that are here. Or actually, I mean, everyone that's watching. The dawn of the Asia Alliance? What? The Asia Alliance? Oh gosh. Well, why is everything so painful in this game? The Asia Alliance. Ugh. Oh, why do they own this one state? I don't even know. But, you know, I think... I'm wondering... Because this is a strategy game, sort of grand strategy oriented channel in the sense that's mostly what I played. You know, Total Wars. I have not played before on this channel. Hearts of Iron. I think I played Victoria 2 once. Oh, I'm gonna be streaming Victoria 3 when it comes out. Oh, don't you worry. Probably my first impressions of Victoria 3 I'm gonna be streaming. Oh yeah. But I am also wondering if I should delve into just streaming more normal games. For example, like I'm going to undertake basically the Resident Evil has this like hardcore mode, Resident Evil 7, and I've been meaning to play through it. And I'm wondering if it's worth streaming it and or recording it. Oh, for a hardcore playthrough probably it ended up being streamed. Because I know that variety can be good, but also sometimes variety can be not good too. Because you don't want to distract from the audience. So I am curious what people think. Because I can play my own games on my own time and all that, but I am curious to know if people are interested in that sort of thing. If you think it's a step in an appropriate direction. Or step not in an appropriate direction. So, let me know thoughts. Sheesh. They're kind of getting slam-boned, aren't they? In Turkey, that is. Alright, Austria, thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for your thoughts. I don't know, because I know that you want to cater to your audience, right? Because people, when they subscribe to channels, they look at channels, they have a certain expectation. However, I've always loved more of a sort of grab bag sort of thing, where all sorts of different things can happen. I mean, this is something I created as like a child, so obviously there's a lot of mix up there, but just a thought. I remember back in the day I recorded some horror stuff on the channel, because everybody loves horror. It's great for reactions, everybody loves it, everybody has fun with it. That's where all the juicy money and whatnots come in. There will be definitely like a reworking of certain things on the channel because some of these videos are old, and I have to re-go through them because some of them may have questionable content in them. So I'm gonna have to, you know, go through them and look at that. But yeah, just think about the future, think about what's going on next. Just seeing what's all happening, what's all going. Oh, I think we got another subscriber today. We're at 248 now. I don't remember what we were, but we're at 248 now. That's pretty good. We're almost back to 250. I can be happy once we're back at 250 because on the channel description it says 250 subscriber goal met with like a reward next to it. Which was the giveaway. So the fact that, why is ISO joining Access? That hurts. So the fact that that happened, if we can get back 250, that would be nice. So people aren't confused and thinking that there's some like, what do you mean 250 goal achieved and met? Because, you know, it kind of decayed. Kinda sorta.
Da!
Da! Oof. Yeah, the downfall's coming soon. And I think with that popularity boost, we may be able to, well, has the fatherland front been dealt with? Why? 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 What is this? What is this? Azin Balabanov? Like, what is this? Why does this keep happening? This makes no sense. Oh my gosh. Like, what a meme. Oh, we gotta address the strikes. Workers' Rights Protection Act? I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening. They keep on declaring war against me, and it makes no sense to me. Hopefully we can address the strikes now. I don't know. I don't know. Late game Hearts of Iron is painful. I think we can all agree. Loving this, though. Loving this sort of victory. I mean, it always runs out of steam in the end, but... Sheesh. What a war. What a war. I guess the one thing I am happy about, though, is that there are... We've succeeded in getting the borders that we... Ugh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. We succeeded in getting the borders that we sought. Right? Because I promised peak Bulgarian borders. Did not promise... There's no... Yeah, I don't know what happens when there's no majority. I have no clue. But yeah, these peak Bulgarian borders, we've got them, okay? We've restored the Third Bulgarian Empire. It's been around for what, like a year and a half. We can all remember this as a great era. Yeah, we did succeed, which is something, you know, we're very excited about. Yeah, how's the results going? All right, well they're up to 207 seats. The Le Ensemble people, which they need 82 more to make it, and I think there's officially not 82 seats left. So they will officially Not when they're majority. Why? Why is this hurts? What is happening? Why is this happening? Oh my gosh. This is painful. Oh, why? See, this is why. Sometimes you just have to. What? What is happening? Why is it so confusing? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked looking at Korea's focus tree. What is going on? Is Finland going to declare war on the Soviets? I'm confused. It says they announced they're going to declare war. Yeah, I hope not. They declared war on Mongolia? Mongolia's in the Comintern. Does that mean China's now at war with the Comintern? This hurts. This physically hurts. The late game has become an utter mess. There goes that. What if they just get steamrolled immediately? Oh, that would make me really sad. Oh no, the Americans are here. Oh no. Oh no. Everybody get your stuff. We need to Fatherland Front sympathizer. Great. Just love that for me. One of my best commanders is a Fatherland Front sympathizer. Sheesh. We gotta go fight the Americans. See, this, I knew they were gonna show up eventually. I knew this was gonna happen. At least they haven't taken my precious colony. My precious Bulgarian colony. I don't even know if what I did to the strikers helped. This game got so memey so fast. Well, they declared war, didn't they? Where's all their troops? Oh, why are the Soviets fighting up here in Norway? It's all so painful. You don't even know. Oh my goodness. You don't even know how much it hurts until you experience the full pain of playing the in-game parts of Iron. Time to split the American troops. Battle of Oak Street. Oh no, our country's falling apart. We have nothing. The Fatherland Front's gonna coup the country. And that's gonna be the end of our glorious Third Empire.
Gotowi za zwieszenie! Gotowi!
Do we have air superiority here at least? No. Why don't we? Oh, because there's 700 planes. A joyous occasion. And Patton's here. Because of course Patton is the one leading this. It's not good for us. It is not looking very cash money. Can I go ahead and say it?
Внимание!
miracle. We need a miracle.
Разбрано!
Oh, maybe this is the miracle we needed. They always invade here, and it always hurts. Oh, cool. Communist China is dead. Nice. You know that the Communist Party of Austria actually runs the second biggest city. Did not know that the Communist Party in Austria runs the second biggest city. That is an interesting fact. I think I heard somebody, I think there's some Austrian communist that's on YouTube that has talked about communism like in depth and talks about the Austrian communist community and whatnot. Very interesting. Come on, we've encircled the... Well, we haven't really encircled them. They have this stupid port. Why do they always invade here? In every mod, they always invade right there. This is like a nightmare place.
Готови за движение! Строй се! Готови! Мирно!
We can push them out. Why are they putting more people in there? This hurts.
Заповеди, командире!
She's physically painful.
Внимание! Готов!
It is physically painful. Ugh. Yum, steel. Yum, yum, yum.
Заповеди, командире! Да, командире! Какво ще наредите?
They always auto self-attacking. No, there's no way I've lost 30,000 people to the American troops here. It's crazy. How is this legally allowed?
Готов!
Garrison these people. Oh, how recent was this victory for them? Was this like this year? Within the last year? It's interesting. Yeah, I wish that when parties didn't do something, we could vote for different people. That would be great. Unfortunately, I don't have that blessing. Not in America. I'm just gonna leave my troops here because, you know, I've already lost 30,000 people fighting. Wow, Sevastopol. You know, I wish I could say the Soviet Union, we can capitulate them, but we absolutely cannot. Okay. That's a pretty recent election then. So yeah, that's a pretty recent election then. In terms of like I have not seen results. Oh, we're coming up to the last seats in the French election. Nudes. Le Monde translated nupes to nudes. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like Ensemble is not going to get their majority. But Nupez is not going to win. Not by a long shot. German formalizes anti-Soviet pact. Great. It's a little bit late for that, but might as well, right? Now they're kind of slaughtering themselves against us. So that's the benefit, right? I want political power. Why do I have no political power? It makes me depressed. I'm not doing any focuses after this so that I can get political power. To like fix my country and secure Venezuela allegiance. This is going my head hurt. I already know that my head's gonna hurt. Venezuela's gonna join this war. This is a mess. This is a whole mess. I'm getting so distracted. I'm looking at this interesting focus tree. How does Venezuela have such a huge tree? I mean, this is huge.
Готові за движение!
Let's kill another 10,000 Bulgarians, okay? They got real momentum. They might be able to take Moscow, but then it's kind of a question of like at what cost? Because we are not winning, I would say. Don't push us out. 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 Nope, we're gonna get encircled. We're gonna get encircled. Do what you dare. Why? Why can't I? It hurts. It hurts. Let me select my units. Select my units. Let me get them out of there, please. Let me get them out of there, please. No, why? Oh, Jesus. Let me out. There we go. Well, that was about to be very bad. Look at that, we finished our doctrine. Oh, they're consolidating. All the Mexican troops and all the US troops. Sheesh. China's fighting the Comintern. Oh, it hurts. Alright. 6th of June, 1943. Unless something major changes about the world situation, I'm going to say that this is a victory. We have achieved Bulgaria's peak borders. Great. Communists. Oh, that's why they're starting a civil war. Because of the strikes. Oh. That makes a little bit more sense. That makes a little bit more sense. I'm still going to annex them. But that makes a little bit more sense. Okay. Yeah, that hurts. The fact that they make you deal with the strikes on top of the fatherland front, on top of just, oof. So those strikes, I have half communist. Oh my gosh. Alright, so 6th of June, 1943. Unless there's any major situational changes, I think we'll declare this a victory. Because, I mean, look at it. We got those peak Bulgarian borders. And, you know, winning against the Allies is... how do I put this? When you're a tiny little minor power, winning against the Allies is hard. For me, it's weird how the candidate from Rassemblement National but no. Yeah, I think. Oh, they proclaim Greater Hungary. Well, I'm happy for them. Yeah, French politics seems to be very interesting. I think the way I've heard it is that it's designed in a way that allows one party to easily obtain a majority, so the government functions. That's how I've heard it described. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the body reflects the people and the choices they made in the election. That's basically what I've heard. And yeah, victory. Yeah. I can sense the skepticism. It's victory in the sense that we control all of this wonderful land. But you could also construe it as a bit of a defeat in the sense that we will likely not beat the Axis. Or the Allies. We could pull in Italy and switch sides, but that requires a lot of effort, and also I think Greece would not allow us to keep this territory. We have contained the Americans here, but they still have... Uh-oh. There goes Sicily. So yes, the situation is rapidly changing, and not for the better for us. In fact, I think our offensive in the Soviet Union is stalling. So things are not looking very good. No, we're not doing any more national focuses because we need the political power. We need the political power to do anything. First, to address the strikers. Just get the welfare legislation, please, please, please. Don't give me another communist civil war. I will scream. Moscow falls to Hungarian troops. Sheesh. Well, we took Moscow. That's a victory. Oh, we got German railguns. Nice. However, while that victory is happening... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, victory by owning Madagascar. Thank you for that reminder. We are truly an empire, as we own all of this territory. We have 96 people. I wonder if they even know that we're here. Like, I wonder if they even know that we're here. We own all this. It's a lot of people. 207,000? Is that accurate? I feel like Reunion does not have 207,000 people. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they're in the Axis now. This is just becoming an even greater mess. But yes, we have declared the Third Bulgarian Empire. We have all of our rightful land and more. We have Madagascar, for crying out loud. I mean, who can say that they have Madagascar? Is our compliance going down in these areas? No, it just hasn't been going up. That's because the military governor, isn't it? Yes, it is. We can switch it to civilian oversight. They're not revolting as much as they used to. Theoretically, we would be able to core that. If... Are they still revolting? Even though I've got my guy down here, they're still revolting? Yeah, so the Greeks aren't happy. Not at all. See, they're even going to make it to Stalingrad. Soviet political power. Ah, it hurts. Any other results from the French election? Oh, more seats. It's narrowing between the leftist coalition and the ensemble. So yeah, I don't think Macron's going. He's not going to get his. He's going to need at least 61 people to vote with him right now. Oh, hearts of iron, how beautiful you are, but how painful. How painful in the final hours you can be. Would you come to our strategic community in Discord? I could. Power of strategy. What an ominous name. I mean, you'll have to give me a little bit more details about your strategic community in Discord. Oh my goodness, these strikes, they're literally crippling me. I'm trying. I'm so desperately trying. I thought I already proposed legislation. Did it not? Did it not go through? It could. I don't know what that necessarily means. If you're just asking me to join a Discord server, or if there's like something you want me to do in my community, you're gonna have to be a little more specific. Oh, Thailand's gone. I think for the second time. Oh, we're gonna take Stalingrad. We're doing great against Soviets. You know what, maybe we can call this a full victory, right? On the 6th of June, 1943. Oh, in Leningrad too? Let's go. Honestly, Soviets should be capitulated at this point, right? That's right, I'm not even in the Soviets' war. It's only 3 wars going on. Yeah, look at that. Bada bang, bada bang. Yeah, actually. Oh no, now you got the Americans in here. Oh my gosh. Now things are gonna get too complicated. Way too complicated. Oh my goodness. This my cat. It's dinner time. It's pushing dinner time. Question for the chat. What's for dinner? What am I eating tonight? Not this again. See, I think this is one of the most painful things about the Bulgarian content. That it just kind of does this. You know?
Готови!
I'm happy that we can all enjoy late game. And it steals one of my divisions every time. It's probably the worst part about it. Did I lose all my equipment when I... Yeah, when I attacked the Germans? I'm assuming that the power of strategy person left. I'm assuming, because did not answer my question. Yeah, I know. I have no clue what I want to eat. Who knows what I want to eat tonight? Look at this. The pointless. Oh, I passed the date I said it was it's the date of the 6th of June. So, for the people who are in the chat at this moment, this is our situation. We are winning against the Soviets. It will take a very long time for the Axis to actually finally win. Italy is being besieged. We have our victory. We have our wonderful, beautiful Greater Bulgarian land secured. Is this the appropriate place to go ahead and finish this campaign? Can we declare victory? It's been a long stream. I'll admit I'm a little bit biased towards wanting to eat. So, in everyone's humble opinion, is this the victory that we've been searching for? Is this the fatherland? Have we restored the fatherland? Have we made it? Alright, Austria. I'm going to take you up on that. I see it as a win also. I did at the beginning of the first live stream explicitly say that defeating the Allies can be a absolute doozy, and that I was just going to try and get us our peak borders before we lose. So, with that in mind, also, we're in such a deficit of political power. They need to give Bulgaria better political power buffs. Yeah, just... Oof. We'll just say that, call this a big win. It's been a 2-day stream. It's actually been very exhausting. In the future, it might just be a 1-day stream. But it'll start, or it'll go to later in the evening. Like a 1 4-hour stream or something, instead of like 2 3-hour streams. So, and also getting, so be on the lookout, of course, for the short and sweet SS video about, coming back and publishing stuff again this week. It'll be up there at some point. Probably also stream again during the week. I'll schedule it so that everyone gets a notification. But yeah, as always, I hope everyone had a fun time watching. It was fun to play at first. And then it kind of devolved into chaos and pain and suffering and whatnot. So, I hope everyone had a fun time watching. I hope that the power of strategy, I was asking about the strategic community of Discord. I hope that their question was answered. And, yeah, I am going to go eat dinner. and put ice pack on my head because Hearts of Iron hurts. I mean, look at all these different icons. I mean, can you imagine? Yeah. So I will see everybody later. At a predetermined, at some point, will be scheduled live stream later during the week, in the evening, of course, because I know people work and whatnot. And then also in the new SS video, which is going to have some high quality production, right? High quality for my gaming laptop, of course. But I look forward to that, and we'll see what happens. So, without further ado, I am going to sign off. Thank you, Austria. I will enjoy my dinner. Whew, what a journey. I said I was coming back, and after 2 days, I'm already exhausted. But, you know, it's fun. I enjoy it. So, see you later, everyone. Either in a video or in a live stream, whichever one comes first. I'll see everyone later this week.